In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahin, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahin legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rekka, let me
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent. Mind your footing.
I'm not a child anymore.
You're a reckless young woman. You leverage your recklessness, yes. But I never know when you allow yourself to be ruled by it, even when I should.
Rekka, we should go round. I don't think this path leads anywhere. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path, for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous. Haruna, we must make haste.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Dead! Dead! You're dead! That crate! She's there! Thanks! Get away now! You won't win, Quester! She's hiding behind cargo! You just don't know it yet!
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. We don't have time, child. Haruna, We must make haste. Are you coming? Haruna, we must make haste.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahine run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. Let's go. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight.
Where's the damn truck?
When there isn't a path to be found.
Ardaline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
This job is making me jumpy. I feel like I'm being watched.
For once you were listening to me. Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately.
You are not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill you myself. Come on out. You want to talk? Come get your medicine. Some more?
That did the trick. We can easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Haruna. Look out for hidden
I
perils.
made this place
Learn to
dug up
recognize the
again, she
opportunities
says.
that surround you.
I'd like to see her
Leverage
get
them
those
to
hands
advantage.
dirty for once.
Watch yourself! Yoo-hoo, where are you?
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva. Find that damn convoy, or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire
Deal with
supply
him
of fresh water.
discreetly. Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold, what is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world.
I reckon it'll hit us sooner
Some
than
believe it
expected.
stores
That's what
time's
I'm afraid of.
endless
I've got
possibilities,
half a
but no
dozen
one,
teams still out
not even the
securing the
Sahim,
equipment.
could do more than guess at
Damn.
its true
Send out a
nature.
general recall.
Christ, I'm parched. Should have refilled the old canteen when I had the chance. That storm's not gonna be pretty. Sand will cut through you like a knife.
Haruna. Mind your step, child.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
the...
What?
Hey!
What the hell? Anyone injured? You sure?
Still looking over my shoulder. Did I? Keep yourself to got someone here!
Does it hurt?
You're gonna lose!
You're done!
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
Could be something of interest. Are you coming?
Progress we've made, and I am confident the approaching storm will not hinder our great and noble effort. Our ascension is as inevitable as the coming storm. Our resolve as steady as the rising winds. Together, we will usher in
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming swarm.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. He will not be days long.
Jeremy! Come on, Questa!
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host body.
That's a truly terrible fate. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Then be mindful, child. Watch your step, as it were, and leave space for a shade to return.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge, trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child. Come.
Won't have enough time to evacuate. Start machinery.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.
want some?
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
What have we here? I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahim symbol for the three warriors. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the Tree of Life. They increase one's life force. You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Stay on alert, people.
Something's not.
She's taking us apart!
Haruna!
I feel better now.
Mind your step, child.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye, or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes. Vibrations from a distant past. recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Haruna, we must make haste. We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone. Those almost look like commandments. What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past, and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haruna. We'll be all right.
Could be something of interest.
Bring it on, I dare you. You're not supposed to be here.
Where's the trouble? Jesus, you scared the hell out! In the grass! That's gotta hurt!
child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade. There. You have me. Keep me in sight. Good then. You have it, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
One foot in front of the other, child.
A sight like this doesn't get big by accident. But they tell me anything. Checking it out.
Look out! Someone to the left.
Should have refilled it.
Clear hit!
Too slow, Master. It's to pieces.
We don't have time, child. We must make haste. Are you coming? Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the Unknown Nine? The Nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. The end. There is a way out, up ahead.
All these strange shapes in the earth must have had a purpose.
Yes. We've just forgotten. Let's go, child.
My God. That storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it. Come.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions. Let's go, child.
Good night. What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Reika! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You, of all people, should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
You are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run.
Butler Brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants?
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
Not getting away now! You're dead! Dead! This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
What's this?
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious.
আচ্ছা শোনো, আমরা তো দরদাম করতে আইছি না, নাকি শুধু দাঁড়ায় থাকবো?
এই যে কেউ আমার সঙ্গে এভাবে কথা বলে না।
All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.
আমি যখন থাকবো না, কাউকে আমার তিনটা
আমি মাল সরবরাহ করব, আর আপনি আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো উদ্যোক্তা খুঁজবেন। ব্যাস, কেল্লা ফতে। আপনি নিমেষেই
অংশ দেয়।
ঠিক, আপনি একদম উপরে দেখছেন।
কিন্তু আমি আমি যে লাভ পাবো তার থেকে তোমায় কিছুটা অংশ দিব।
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side.
কোনো নকল বা ভুয়া জিনিস নয়, কেবল খাঁটি নিবন্ধ।
আমি আমার বিশেষ মাছ ধরার ছিপটা আনছি।
দারুণ, আশা করি তুমি কিছু ধরতে পারবা।
হ্যাঁ, নিশ্চয়ই আমি করব। আমি প্রচুর পোনা আর
আমি আমার টমেটো গাছগুলোকে প্রচুর জল দিই এবং রোদের
কইলাম আর একবার আমার বোনের গায়ে হাত দিয়ে
I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekka would tell me now.
Attention. We have just received word of an attack at a local bar. Be on the lookout for an Indian woman wearing bracers on her arms. Almost certain she's a quester. Seal all security doors and proceed with extreme caution.
Bad business with those electrics. But the Gauss knew the risks. Thought I...
It's the quester!
Get her!
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
Can't escape now! Come on out!
I thought you the quester can cloak herself!
That must have hurt!
I should be able to unlock that door now. That did the trick. How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
May not explain a lot, but he sure pays well.
Any information leading to the capture of the fugitive woman will be rewarded.
Haven't seen power like that in years. Intruder! You're done for! Up from that!
show himself.
That's all of them. That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Did you hear about Wang?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Christ almighty! What in the name of... What did that...
I see her! This way!
Stay still! Easy, Tara! Just surrender! Damn you!
Done. Good.
Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
You're only making this harder for yourself. Start talking and we go.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive. A young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded.
তোমার মাথার মধ্যে কি চলতেছে সেটা নিয়ে আমার কোনো ধারণা নেই।
There's the lighthouse again. I'm getting closer.
Airships, monsters, ancient
Some bad business with those electrics. But the Gauss knew the risks.
Wait a minute!
She's over!
I got him!
When you come back, I won't miss!
person scrap.
Where did that come from?
Doku's focus.
I'm ready to break some faces.
Anyone get a good look?
The sentence are pretty loud for a secret society.
Hey, how you holding up?
Be ready. Trouble could be close.
Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up.
See anything?
Nothing yet.
Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs, but it hasn't failed me yet.
ancient artifacts. My life's like something out of the pulps.
Might prove useful.
Wish I could remember where I saw that market stall at Church's. It was on the waterfront. There's a lot to the waterfront.
I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
What's happening? Right where I want you. How did you?
There we go.
ওরা এখনো পর্যন্ত কমনকে ধরে নাই। এই শোন,
Shut tight. I'll need to go through that market.
এতক্ষণে নিজের জন্য কিছুটা সময় পাওয়া গেল।
আমি পরের বার ইউনিয়নে যোগ দেব। এ মা, ভিজে যাইতেছি।
এটার জন্য যথেষ্ট টাকা দেয় নাই।
এইটা
If a quester is here, they'll need an escape. If I were them, I'd make for the waterfront. Hello. Hello. I hope it's not. Oh no. Madness. This is sheer madness.
How could they surprise us? We'll end this.
Wait.
I see the quest!
She won't get far. Maybe they headed this way. Huh? Nice try!
What the heck? Lost my visual. Keep alert. Lord, this will hurt.
Much better. What have we here? I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. My Umbric shield should level the playing field.
Begin a hunt you cannot finish!
More ascendants. I must have really gotten their attention.
Watch me end this!
That's not right.
Gentlemen, it's been fun. I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
তাড়াতাড়ি ফিরে আসবো থাকবো না কাউকে আমার
Huh?
Oh, very strange.
Was that a... eyes and ears?
Come on out. You want to talk.
That did the trick.
Guards up!
She's got it. Or waiting.
What would...
What the hell?
Looks like I'm right on time.
আমি মনে করে আপনি বউ না কইয়া।
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want the ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey! We're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey! Hey, Tiki Karate Chitume!
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Even places you weren't invited to?
I admit I do my fair share of romanticizing a place when I travel. I find if you lavish enough reverence on someplace, you get an invite sooner or later.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
On the road to Westerman.
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
You know, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. At least, not from the get-go.
Quester comes into range, alarm goes off. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Remember Phillips? That faulty body shield?
Phillips? Yeah.
Looks safe enough, though.
Sure does.
Hey, you wanna go check out?
Sounds good to me.
You think it's true? Vincent's found some power that will make us all rich.
Who told you about
Hey, I was close to causing all night. See Peru, Cyprus, the Arctic. This time, too.
someone there?
I'm looking at the Quester now! Converge on me!
What was that?
We may be under the gun. Any Questers trying to stop us are out of time.
There was for sure something.
No way we can load up everything. Sounds like trouble. Probably torch what's left on our way out.
Eyes up. Something's out there. See anything? Patiently waiting.
They could be anywhere.
Careful, people!
I found her! That's a heap! Can't block me twice!
That's gotta hurt!
Quester! I won't be sick.
She's afraid! Afraid!
Quester!
That's all of them for now. Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
There, circle round. Watch it! Yeah! Try that
Now to finish this. Got her in my sights.
This is the right!
You should not have come here.
Come on!
Won't be so lucky next time!
Now stay down.
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these Ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom. What if we hear?
We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare.
All right.
This jungle, air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening.
Headed for the main camp?
Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right.
Apparently, this whole operation's been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
No one saw her pass through. Not even the ones who survived. Which was a surprising number, really. If I were her, I'd have killed her.
Leverage your surroundings.
That's a neat trick.
Anything that moves dies.
Better check that out.
Oh, wait, what?
Just me, or better have a look.
Any luck so far?
Don't let your guard down.
Something's not right. Checking it.
What was that? You'll regret
There's more where that came from!
You seem real eager to jump into the fray.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
What do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see everything's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
Everything. We should probably torch what's left on our way out.
Wonder if any other search parties have turned up that cluster.
We got it deep over here. Fresh.
A lot of time establishing this camp.
Hope it's
Now
nobody I
gonna be
know.
all for naught.
You see anything?
Trouble could be close.
Hold on! Got another body! There! The cluster!
Got a light on you.
Gotta be hiding!
Stay on your toes.
Hey! Crouching behind the crate! There!
You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine or see if there's a way round up top.
This place is incredible.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided door. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Umbric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where is the switch? This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. There. Got it. That should do it. Door should be good now.
Oh, me. I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna.
Well, it's an honor to finally make your acquaintance, Haruna.
Those symbols covering the walls, you can read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher Sahin's script. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea.
Let's go.
How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent? You know Vincent Lichter?
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
That's done.
We don't
So
got
many
all day.
locations across the globe.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
Do we really need reinforcements? It can't be that hard.
Ready for anything. I see someone! Have another! A fluke! Oh.
Apologies.
Could be something of interest.
Apologies. Let's see what we're up against. There's no two ways about it.
I'll handle
We need
this.
to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, you're growing big out here, huh?
You're as good as dead!
How old would you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does.
Might prove useful.
World ain't saving itself.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther.
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose. Oh.
You should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. You ready? Here's my beautiful bangtail.
The Morning Star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. And if you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'll walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.
Tell me, did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job, provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all
camp.
the precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
You can take it up with Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will. I'll end this no matter what.
Well,
Your eyes are square for anything.
That'll be tender for a few days.
So long as you can aim and shoot. You seem to know your way.
Let's get moving.
What if we hear?
Village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphaned, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. It's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live brawling from heartbreak to heartbreak. It's self-preservation.
Strictly forbidden to claim items as keepsakes. Check your coat.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
I've seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
Too much of our equipment.
Attention, attention. We have a likely security breach in the main camp. Probable sabotage situation. Locate and neutralize any unauthorized persons in camp. Let's move, people. Attention all. Vincent himself has once again taken the time to send us a telegram. It reads, "Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your Herculean efforts. I know how difficult this time has been, but we are closer than ever to our goals. Now is the time to dive deeper. Ascension is in sight." Show yourself.
What was that? Someone's around. I know it.
Let's watch each other's backs. Found another bloody body over here.
See anything? Patiently waiting.
Just keep those eyes peeled.
Stay on alert.
staring out there.
Huh?
What is that racket?
What was that?
How did that happen? Near the box!
That's the first one.
Go for that second line. I'm still working on my first.
Attention, ground personnel. We are detecting a lateral drift. I repeat, confirm the ship's east mooring is secure.
Surrender! That's one line to me. I'm on to the second one.
You'll regret being here.
and Crate. Find the intruders.
Not a soul left standing.
Get to the gate, hurry!
Attention. Teams A and C, converge on the left.
Glad you could make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last mooring. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it. Anytime, Luther. The sooner the better.
You have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what.
That won't work. You can't keep this up forever. Hold still! Lucky strike! Enough playing around. You can't keep this up forever. I thought you were stronger. Hold still. Is that all you've got? You can't keep this up forever. Just when I thought I might have met my match. Hold still. Are you frightened? You can't keep this up forever. lucky strike! I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Haruna?
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best. My journal. Keep the girl! I'll find what I need in these pages. We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
She's got my journal.
Right now, I just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough. First one's easy. Should be somewhere in the cockpit.